Okay, hi. I just checked the footage from, I just watched the footage from that last video. And I realized I didn't finish the golden shower story, which it has a really good payoff, so I feel like I need to finish that story. And there's also this other story that's making me laugh so hard, even though it's probably so bad. So I'm gonna start with that story because it's making me laugh really hard. So this one time, this is a Tinder nightmare, I guess. I had this guy come over. And I didn't know him. We were just, I don't know why. I would think I was drunk, and I just invited him over, and I had my own apartment at this point. And I don't know, I don't really remember inviting him over, but I know I did. And so he came over, and we were just like laying in my bed, and I could just tell something was up. This man was not as horny as like most men are. Like I could just tell that like, okay, something is up. So I was like, hey, like, what's going on? Like, you can talk to me. What's up? And he's like, no, I can't tell you what's going on. Like, I really can't tell you what's going on. And I was like, no, it's okay. Trust me. I've been through some like harrowing shit. Like, there's not much you could drop on me that I would like be like, oh, that's crazy. This man says the one thing. I kid you not. This man looks at me dead in the eyes and goes, yesterday I walked in on my dad's dead body hanging. He hung himself. He's dead now. And that he didn't have anyone to talk about it with in his life, so he went on Tinder. And he didn't want to talk about it. He just didn't want to be alone. He just wanted to feel like normal for a moment. And he said that, and I started laughing because, and then he started laughing, so it was good. I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's like the worst thing I've ever heard somebody say. Like, you're right. You could not say that to most people, but luckily you could say that to me. And I was just like, listen, I can't sleep with you. Like, I can't have sex with you because I'm just gonna be thinking about this the whole time. And I'm certain you're probably gonna experience the same thing. But like, let's just sit together. So we just sat together. I think we watched a VHS tape or something, who knows. But we just laughed. We laughed about it together. And he probably wasn't able to laugh about that. But it was such an absurd situation. Like, that's not something you tell your... Okay, I'm gonna smoke really quickly. And then I'm gonna finish the golden shower story. Okay, the golden shower story. Okay, so, as I last told you, the ropes peed on me. Like, we were both very drunk. But at every party that I would run into him afterwards, like for the rest of college, for like the next 3 years, like anytime I would see this man, not anytime, but like it happened enough times, like at least 3 or 4, maybe 5, I don't know, I was always very drunk. But I would have him stand up on a table with me because I was one of those table girls. Which I don't know if that's like a flex or not. It feels like a flex because I never had any dancing training at the time, and I like had never been able to dance because of Mormonism. So I would get drunk too, mostly to dance, because it's the only time I would let myself dance because of like how stiff I was because of Mormonism. Like, it was just crazy. I needed to fucking dance. Sometimes I really just need to like drink a little bit and dance my ass off, because like I can dance. If you just let me dance, I can dance, and like it feels really great. Yeah, so I usually just had access to all the table surfaces. Just my best friend and her and I were like the table girls. We were like the entertainment, I guess. Oh, that's a weird way to think about it. Never thought about it that way. Okay, but yeah. So I would pull him up, and he would essentially tell everyone what he did, that like he gave me a non-consensual golden shower, and that he felt bad about it, and that he was sorry, and that he was never going to do anything like that again. And that he would just, it was simple, and it would be funny. We would be laughing about it together, and it would just be like a public display of like, I don't know what actual healing looks like, I guess. Like, healing the divide. Like, I could have easily like just fucking hated that man. But instead we turned it into like a funny bit that we would like do it at parties. And you know what? As it turns out, like, the girl that he's dating, like, she's somebody I knew, and she would watch him do this. And I remember one time she was like, he's so he's taking responsibility. Like, he's now happily, I don't know exactly. I haven't really looked up, or I don't know if they're still together, honestly. I don't know. But they were together for a long time and they could still be happily together right now. So I don't know if that would have happened if she hadn't seen what his character display. So yeah, I think that that's a good payoff. Like I'm not mad about that situation. I'm not mad about the way that ended. So yeah. And this is how I alchemize heavy experiences. Thanks for watching.